What's good? You already know it's your boy Billy Blue, and right now we on One Chance, One Life TV. Get your mind right before you get left. Holla at me. Let's get into this interview, my dog. Yo.
Man, the landlord of One Chance, One Life TV. I got Billy Blue with me today. What's happening, homie?
What's happening? What it do?
I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Love, man. Love.
Before we start this interview off, I got to shout out Dangerous Whip, man, for reaching out and helping me put this together, man.
Oh, man, that's love right there.
For sure.
Heavy.
For sure.
Feel me?
Now, the first question I have for you, Blue, in your own personal opinion, I want to know, as an artist, why isn't Billy Blue bigger?
Why isn't Billy Blue bigger, you said?
Yeah, as an artist.
My dog got straight into it.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, it was a lot of things, behind it, but we still touch the masses of where we need to touch. Around that time, I can't say I ain't big. I'm there. I'm gonna say I'm not as mainstream as I should be. So at that time, like when I came out, I was coming out around the time where Po' Boy was having the separation from Ross, and we had a lot of it was some confusion. It was like, damn, and people had to side here and other people had to side there, and everybody that got caught in the middle kind of was just floating in the water like, Lord, you feel me? And you really couldn't, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of things that was out of our control that could have pushed the mainstream situation, but it just didn't happen. But it didn't stop me from grinding. That's how I ended up being on tour with Lupe, and I just kept pushing, even though it ain't go how I wanted it to go, but we still got where we needed to be, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Without pointing the finger at others, looking back on your music career up until this point, what are some things you think you may have did to get in your own way at times?
What could I say? Okay, like I tell every artist, remember what they signed you for. You know what I'm saying? And at one point, it's like I forgot what they had signed me for, and I started doing what they wanted me to do.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So to all these new artists, don't, you know what I'm saying? You got signed for who you are and for your craft, for the way you do it. And when I had caught on, I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it wasn't too late. But yeah, that had kind of gotten away because, it was like, nah, we got to get, because when people in the label, they be trying to get straight to the bag. You know what I'm saying? So they be trying to push you to just do this, do it this way, do this type of music. When really your authenticity is what got you signed. So always stick to what got you signed. Even if they be like, nah, you need to rap about this or rap like this. You got to tell yourself, well, then, why they signed me for if they want me to start rapping, this type of way. So yeah, it was like certain situations that had got in my way from doing that. And then I was like, you know what, I can't do it like that no more. I gotta do it my way, dog.
For sure. That. At this point in time in your life, do you feel you have enough gas left in the tank to get his music shit another run?
Oh, Lord. Here's the way he said it. He said enough gas left in the tank. Oh, man, the price of gas prices right now, man, they so high. I don't even know. I'm trying, though. Every time I go to come back, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one more time. It just be like, with music is changing so fast, right now. Music is at a pace where, you can't even, how can I say it? The substance of music ain't holding you like it used to, because before you could vibe to a Scarface, The Diary all day. You know what I'm saying? You could drop the Dre, you could listen to the Trick Daddy. Now it's like, before you can even get through another song, before you can get through a song, it's a whole nother hit. It's a whole nother this, it's a whole nother that. And you know what I'm saying? Then you start feeling the lack of appreciation that you put, you know what I'm saying? You put your heart and soul into this, and then it's just like somebody come out with some BS talking about this and that, and then you just realizing like, damn, kid, like, you feel me? That's all I gotta talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving these niggas real, but it's like they ain't got enough attention span to say, nah. But it's being pushed more on the youth, so, you know what I'm saying, that it kind of affects you in certain ways where, you forget like it's a whole bunch of real ones out there that just really just want to hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the youth shit that's being pushed hard, but the real ones are still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But maybe I'm still working on it. I got something called the art of storytelling, so I'm gonna see if I, finish it up.
Yeah. So as of today, when the last time you been in the studio?
I like this guy. Last time I've been in the studio, that was actually 2 weeks ago. I did a song for Lupe Fiasco business partner, Chili Chill, who locked up right now. He'll be home soon. But he has these albums that he's dropped that's called Chill Spotlights Presents. You know what I'm saying? He the one who had put out Kick Push, all of that, you feel me? He one of the Chicago greats. So yeah, I was in there. I had to do another song for him, so he about to drop it. Drop that. Me, Glasses Malone. Who else? There's a couple more people, but yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So what are your top priorities in your life right now?
My kids. My kids. If you follow me on Instagram, my kids are like everything. That's what I gotta focus on. I always gotta make sure that I'm here. I gotta juggle the music and the kids, but I make sure I prioritize them first. And, you know what I'm saying? And get into that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what we do.
For sure. Are you listening to any of these current up and coming Florida artists?
Oh yeah. I listen to everybody, man. I listen to right now, who I'm listening to? I'm listening to Major Nine, my homeboy Jay Dirty from down south, Mike Smith, the whole squad. Who else? I hate when y'all ask these questions and then I draw a blank. Tafia, Kiddo Marv, FYM Lou. Who else? Bushy B. You know what I'm saying? I'm still bumping my dog Greasy. I'm saying who more upcoming? I like that little Tyler Jit. You feel me? He vibing. A lot of youngins out of Broward that I'm vibing. So Heem, it's a lot of people I do vibe to. But I'm more of an old school dude. So if I log in my phone and we ride, you're just gonna hear nothing but old school music. But when I'm tuned in, I'm tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Being able to witness each class go from being a successful music executive to being successful in the restaurant business, how motivating was that for you?
Oh man, it was a time where the industry had like tried to turn their back on E-Class. You know what I'm saying? Around that same time when you asked me that first question, you know what I'm saying, the same cats that he had put on was the same cats who turned around and was just like, nah, kid, we can't vibe with you right now. And it was like, damn, and for me to see him like go through all that and still come back, like he showed me this is the true definition of a hustler, like bro. It don't matter, just cause I could go from a Benz to a Pinto, and from that Pinto I'm gonna jump back into a Bentley, you know what I'm saying? And to see, like, one thing he'll tell you about, man, he be like, it's partners in this music shit, but ain't no friends for real, you feel me? But he said the thing about Food Blue, lobsters don't ask you for royalties, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And to see how he do it, you know what I'm saying? He the master advertiser, you know what I'm saying? And I think what made all them boys respect the Mo and just, you know what I'm saying, come and say, man, big homie, our bad, was to see, the adversity that was against him and to see how he just came with that brand, and he pushed it so hard to everybody, like, man, the licking. And all of a sudden, everybody finger licking, every rapper finger licking, and that's what keeping your face clean. So that's one of the things you're gonna learn about it. Like, keep your face clean, never let anything put you down. If you're a hustler forever. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. What's the latest update on the restaurant you were opening up?
How you know about that?
I'm tuned in, man.
Oh man, Root Beer Breakfast Bar. We got a little situations with the city, but we done sat down, spoke it. Paid a couple of fines. They like, all right, cool. So not late. Yeah, actually not. By November, by Thanksgiving, we should be, God willing. You know what I'm saying? We should be back open. You know what I'm saying? But we do also have one what's that, 152nd? Where the post office at down here? It's on 152nd by the Wawas.
Oh yeah, you talking about
Wawa's racetrack.
I know what you're talking about. I
You know
don't
what
know
I'm
the
saying? In that
exact
plaza.
address.
Yeah, we got a licking that's opening up down there. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all boys make sure y'all be there too. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. You got to keep me updated with your grand opening for your restaurant so I can pull up and support, man.
I got you.
So on the outside looking in, how difficult is it to open up your own restaurant?
Oh man, it's a lot of red tape. You feel me? And I'm with E-Class. This is an E-Class project. I came in as a partner. Like, hey, you feel me? I want in because I see what the lick can do. But the restaurant business. Anybody who tell you the restaurant business is easy is a lie. It is not easy. That bag that come, it's like you'll spend a bag before you make the bag. You know what I'm saying? They tell you, man, that first couple years is the most critical years of a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Maintaining it, making sure your overhead is where, like not too high. Your employees, you feel me? You paying like $14,000 a week and just employees, and man, just every week you got 4 weeks in a month. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay that, and if you ain't buy the location, the land that the location is on, and you renting, you gotta make sure your rent ain't too high. Then you gotta make sure you ain't got septic tanks, all type of shit. It's hard.
Yeah.
But once you get it running, you know what I'm saying, and you got that good cook, you feel me, the food, when they say food and music are the key to people's hearts, ain't no lie about that, man. Good food, good music, good vibes, you know what I'm saying, you be all right.
Yeah. So what was your reaction hearing about Flow Rider being awarded $82 million from a lawsuit?
I said, that boy up. That boy up. You don't mean nothing, homie, but you feel me? You want to holler, holler at your boy, you feel me? That boy up, man. Big 82. That crazy, boy.
For sure, man.
They should have, and what's crazy? Brain really like, you know what I'm saying? Bro wasn't even looking for that.
Yeah.
He wasn't even looking for that. He was just like, man, show me love on what y'all just hold up y'all end of the bargain. I did my part. And like, bro had a whole bunch of people, and they try to act like he ain't one of the main reasons the brand where it's at right now. And nah, look.
Yeah.
Now you gotta pay.
For sure.
Yeah.
For your true friends, making them wait this long for new music is cruel and unusual punishment, don't you think?
Ah, yeah. You see, this is this guy right here. It's cruel. Man, my bad, y'all. You feel me? Y'all still vibing. I had dropped the what was it? The El Negrito. You feel me? During COVID, but COVID, I didn't even know COVID was gonna hit like that to where it messed everything up. So I'm gonna re-drop that one more time for y'all. But yeah, man, I'm still here, man. I still vibe. I still got music for y'all. It's Billy Blue TV on YouTube. Still on Apple Music, Spotify, everything. Like, I'm still there. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you'll see 2-3 tracks, brand new tracks. You know what I'm saying? It's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So outside of music, what's the conversation like with you and Lupe Fiasco?
Oh man, it's a vibe. Lupe, like, people see Lupe as different, but Lupe really like he really like a visionary dog, really smart for real. It's more of a learning experience, and that's my dog. Like, that's really my homeboy. Like, we really joke. Like, when his peoples be seeing him, like, yo, this nigga really be laughing with Blue. Hey man, they're like, dog, you from Dade County. The dog from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? What he know about you? And for him to say, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Billy Blue, one of my favorite rappers. That was before I met him. And then to see like the dude that you say your favorite rapper, also a cool ass dude, and like a vibe. It's like, man, yo, I really vibe, bro, man. Come on tour. You got good energy, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, me and Lupe, and every other day. Right now, he teaching at MIT right now. I told him I'm finna fly up to Boston and just come vibe in one of the classes and just chill and see what he do. Yeah, man. Dog a big one, man. Ain't one of the real ones. People would think that skateboard shit is you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah, them backpack kids ain't really about that. That boy about that. Like, he about that. He like one of them people like, yo, All right, bro. I want to go home, bro. you gonna have them people out here fucking with you, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to the music game, during your darker moments, what bothered you the most?
Lack of acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of those. You see how much work you put in, and people quit to say, "Oh, you don't put in enough work." But like some of us, like we really do put in work. You know what I'm saying? Like we in Florida, Dade County, we in like the peninsula, like so it's like we surrounded by water. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's not easy for us to branch across. We can't branch right. We can't branch left. So we just gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta turn that flame on and just shoot up like a rocket. We gotta keep going up until we get up out of here. And it's like when you look at people in Atlanta, Georgia, Carolinas, and you see them boys blow up like this, it's because, you know what I'm saying, they got all the surrounding areas. So, you know, it's easy for their music to get where it need to go. But Dade County artists, I feel like we got it. Like Florida artists, like we really had it the hardest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Florida in the whole, we ain't have it easy until the internet shit came about. Like with me, we was hand in hand. Like I was still passing out CDs. I was going to the hood. So you imagine I spent a whole year going through Florida, 2 years going through Florida itself. You know what I'm saying? Attacking every single hood from the Keys, from Florida City, exit 1, all the way up to Panama City. From Panama City down to Naples, you know what I'm saying, Fort Myers, going back to Lake Worth, you know what I'm saying, trying to cover the whole Florida area. And then by that time, you got to go to the chicken circuit. You got to do the Carolinas. But, you know, as you doing all of that, you still got people coming up, you know what I'm saying, people just doing what they doing. And they just, they hitting it. You like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? I've been going in for years now. Like, but you know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep on working. Just keep working. That's all you gotta do. Keep working. If you like, one thing I learned about that, if the acknowledgement doesn't come or the appreciation doesn't come as you want it, don't think it ain't there, because your core fans really do appreciate you. Like they love what you do. Like they'll really jump on and, you know what I'm saying, they'll get dressed and play that fresh from head to toe. You feel me? They'll be vibing, you know what I'm saying? They'll hear that G code, or they'll be like, you know what I'm saying, when you hood, you good. You know what I'm saying? They got all type of tracks, you know what I'm saying? When they in their darkest hours, they playing I'm Just Me. You know what I'm saying? They still love you. It's just, you know, you can't let your ego get the best of you. And I always tell myself that, don't let your ego get the best of you, thinking that people don't see you. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just, could it be better? You could always be better. You know what I'm saying? Always.
For sure.
Yeah.
Going back to the early po' boy days of Rick Ross' career, did you ever predict he would be the big boss that he is today?
I mean, soon as you walked in, my first time meeting Ross, it's crazy because I had signed and them boys was getting ready to jump on tour. I pulled up the class. I ain't even signed no paperwork yet. That boy said, pulled out 10 bands. He said, man, here, man, go get yourself right. I was like, you serious? Bro, I ain't see 10 bands in my life. Bro, gave me 10 bands here. I was like, all right. He said, what you driving? I said, I'm in my homeboy car. He said, he drove you here? I said, yeah. He said, man, here, man, take this Bentley, man, go do you. I said, okay. So, you know, I'm chilling. And then, you know, that night, they ain't go. They said, come to the studio. And I seen Ross. One thing about Ross, from the day you met him, you know what I'm saying, that persona was always there.
Yeah.
What's up, Zoe? I heard you running North Miami, Zoe. What you finna do with all that bread them folks about to give you, boy? I said, man, I'm throw it in the safe, homie. He said, yeah, that's what you gotta do. You see, use your mind, boy. He was always that talk. He always had that talk.
Yeah.
One thing about Rose, Zell had that talk, boy, for real.
What's your current relationship like with Akon and Timberland, the producer?
Oh, me and Tim, super cool. I hit him up on the DMs all day. Me and Akon, same thing, man. Blacker than me. But like, last time I seen Con, I had seen him in Little Haiti. He was shooting a video I had pulled up, and he was telling me about Akon City, that, you know what I'm saying, that he building and all of that. So he was like, dog, we gonna catch up. So yeah, we still got the same relationship, still dope, everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still can hit them up, they still pick up. They touch down in the city where you at, Blue, pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So for the fans, man, how much music would Billy Blue say he has in the vault right now?
In the vault, oh man. We got so much unreleased music. We got so much unreleased Akon, unreleased Timberland music. I'm a for future references, you know, say I got this website coming up. Coming out. It's called BillyBluesHardDrive.com. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you pay like a membership fee and you can just run through the hard drive, grab what you want to grab, listen to what you want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Just pay your membership fee every month. I think it's gonna be like $2.99 or something. But you get to run through the hard drive and just just play all the music you want. So yeah, we got a lot of unreleased music, but it's coming though.
For sure.
Yeah.
When it comes down to Dade County artists in the last 10 years, who has impressed you the most with their work ethic?
Greasy. Greasy, I ain't gonna lie. Greasy. Yeah, Greasy, Berg. You know what I'm saying? Though people don't see it, you know what I'm saying? Berg's still working, you know what I'm saying? So I like them two definitely. You said last 10 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, them two definitely have been working and grinding. Who else? Yeah, definitely Greasy. It's really Greasy out of all of them. Like Greasy really showed us like Greasy been doing this for so long that it was like he let you know like, nigga, I got plan A and that's it. I ain't got no plan B. This my plan A. I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's one of the people who really, you know what I'm saying, impressed me the most.
Whenever you get in the mood to create new music, do you ever stop through your hood for inspiration?
North Miami? Yeah, I'm always sliding through North Miami. I slide through. I don't stop. I slide through. You feel me? I slide through North Miami. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't really need the hood for the inspiration. It's like I still could. Now you can just look on Instagram and you'll see everything that's going on, bro. You feel me? Because these niggas, they don't know how to keep shit to themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything is incriminating over there.
I got to ask you, man, what's your top 3 Trick Daddy album?
Ooh. WW dot Thugs R Us. What that one is? Which one that one's? The one with the black album. You see, you gonna make me pull out my phone, man. I don't play by trick, dog. You know that my aunt right there. That one of the main people that pick up for me. As soon as I'm like, aunt, what's up, nephew? Trick Daddy. Yes, sir. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, Book of Thugs, based on a true story. Damn. You said top 3?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, wait. Shit. All right. So we're going to do www.thug.com. Damn. Book of Thugs, of course. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, damn. Yeah, dog. Based on a true story? Yeah, based on a true story. I'm really looking at Thugs R Us, but based on a true story. Yeah, man.
I interviewed Mike Smith a couple of weeks ago, and he declared himself a Florida GOAT. What's your opinion on that?
Smith?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy be snapping. That's my little homie right there. He I can't say of all time. You know, GOAT is greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Don't do that. But it's good. It's good to think that way because we all GOATs in our own way. But not yet. He on the road though. He on the road to be one of the, like, down south, one of the GOATs. You feel me? Like he on his way. He definitely on his way. That's my dog. I love him. Everything he, like, anytime we've been on records together, and every record he snapped. You know what I'm saying? But you supposed to think like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to say, I'm the GOAT. You feel me? And if anybody feel different, tell me.
Yeah.
I say, I feel like my dog on the way to being one of the GOATs. You know what I'm saying?
Jackie O or Trina, you can only pick one.
Why you do this? I ain't do this, man. We gonna skip this. No, you look. I've seen Jackie O in action. Jackie O really be snapping. And Trina, she definitely a vibe. Trina the pioneer. Um, Damn, that's crazy. I love Jack, man. I really do. But I love Trina too. Trina, that's my baby. You feel me? And she always look out. She, and it's crazy. Me and Trina ain't never have a hour conversation. But anytime she see me, hey, I need Blue. Tell Blue come and do this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I might have to go with Trina just cause, you know what I'm saying, seniority, the vibe, the always, you know what I'm saying, looking out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Trina, it's always gonna be the baddest. And plus, that's my baby mama auntie, man. That's what that's everybody baby mama auntie, you feel
Yeah.
me?
Business-wise, what's some of the best game you would say you picked up from E-Class?
Um, Boy, you better spend that money on yourself, boy. You waiting on me? Shit. And I tell artists that, boy, don't wait on nobody, fam. Spend your own money. Spend your own, what that boy be saying, manyan. Spend it on yourself. You feel me? Invest it in videos, studio time. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't listen to nobody. Now wait, the label gonna do this. The label ain't gonna do nothing that you ain't doing. Remember, the label signed you for a reason, so keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Let them know that they need you don't need them.
For sure. As an artist, do you have any regrets?
Nope. No, I ain't got no regrets. Things happen for a reason, man. You learn from everything.
When the last time you visited your country, Haiti?
I ain't visit. I was, somebody just asked me that. Last time I visited Haiti was like 6 years ago, 7 years. You know what I'm saying? See, me, I'm from the trenches in Haiti. I see a lot of people, they'll go and they post the pictures, they were just in Haiti doing vacations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Where my parents is from, they from a beautiful place. But me, I was raised in the trenches. You feel me? I was raised like in the city, like when Overtown was Overtown, like, hey, don't come around here. Like, yeah, I was raised over there. So when I be touching down in Haiti, I gotta go through the trenches, and I can't, like, now, the way that Haiti is right now, you can't even step foot and go nowhere near the trenches. You can't do none of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What are the most important things you think is needed in Haiti right now to try to make it a better country?
Structure. We need structure. We need like, what they said, we need loyalty of the Haitian people, you know what I'm saying? Because right now our government is just so disloyal. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to, I feel like they don't understand the concept of building a country. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want that bag right now, you know what I'm saying? But if you sit here and you build it the right pace, the right way, you good. Because a country is really ran off of tourism and what they call it, when you import export, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, and finding the main things. Like, we used to be the biggest sugar exporters, rice, all of this. Like, you know what I'm saying, we 65% of our province lands are rice. You know what I'm saying, why we can't export like we used to. But people ended up getting greedy, and people just felt like they want to be in control of the money. You know what I'm saying, it's too many hands in the pot. The government ain't even the government. The government is just corrupt. It's bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, it's bad.
The level of success DJ Khaled continues to reach. Do you think it will be duplicated by another DJ?
From Dade County?
Yeah, from Dade County. Of course.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie. Khaled set the bar. What Khaled did, you know why it was big for Khaled? Khaled did it around you gotta touch the people time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why you see him, DJ Drama, you know what I'm saying, those Clues and them type of DJs, they big because there was around a time where you had to do the people matter fest. You had to do the peace in the hood. You had to be on the beach with the billboards walking around. You had to shake the hands and, you know what I'm saying? Remember that time when 99 Drams used to drop the bombs? Like, we watched Khaled grow. You feel me? And one thing about him, he finna come and vibe with anybody who the hot one right now, he coming. He don't care. He coming. Hey, take it how you want. You feel me? He coming. Us, we be like, you hot, you feel me? Out in love, you feel me? Do you? You know what I'm saying? You want to fuck with it? Cool. Him, he don't give a fuck. You don't want to fuck with him or not. He coming.
Yeah.
I need you, bro. What's up? You know what I'm saying? But, so, can somebody touch that bar that he set out of Dade County, out of Florida itself? Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? The one who like would be right under him was like the bigger rankings. You feel me? Feel like bigger rankings, the Dimps, the Wins, the Rollos. You feel me? Them damn dogs. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we had the Uncle Al, that would have been Khaled. You feel me? Al would have been. He probably because Al was a real nigga, so he probably wouldn't been where Khaled at, but he would have been that gatekeeper. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I don't really see, and no disrespect to anybody else. You feel me? I just don't see nobody touching that Khaled bar right now. It's not easy, boy.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not easy.
Out of your catalog, what's your best project?
Ooh.
In your opinion?
I really liked Blue Minati. Was it Not Blue Minati. Golly, Revelations. Revelations. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Book of Revelations. That one right there. I even had my daughter on there. You know what I'm saying? We had to accept my call. Medusa. A lot of good records on that album. That even my homeboys, they called me to this day like, bro, we need to shoot these videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right now we in a different time. The internet don't know none of this. They know, but we need to give visuals. And I think I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah. Ice Billion Bird versus Ball Greasy. How big was that event for Dade County and the whole state of Florida?
Oh, it was big, man. We needed this. It was big. I was there. I pulled in with Grease, seen my dog Berg. I ain't seen him in a minute. We talked. And just to see, it showed you, man, you know what it showed? It showed music had substance. You know what I'm saying? When it was going word for word with Berg, word for word with Greasy, and it just showed you like the music made you feel good. You know what I'm saying? These people knew it. It's just a certain shit now. It's like, you know, for Florida, it was the biggest thing. It showed that we still had that movement. It showed that, hey, listen, if we still come together, we can still take over like we need to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was big, man.
For sure. First off, shouts out to Papa Keith. Now the People Matters Fest, how big and how important is that yearly event for the people?
Man, People Matter Fest, it's been going on for years, decades, you know, decade, I ain't gonna say decades, but for Papa Keith, you know, I tell people, like, I always say, when it comes to that People Matter Fest, it's like, bruh, Papa Keith ain't asking you for nothing. He don't want no bread from you. He ain't telling you to come buy no tickets. He ain't telling you that you gotta come spend money on food. He telling you, look, man, this is a free event for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking y'all now. I just want y'all to come represent y'all communities. And this is to show y'all, like, look, bro, we here, we with y'all. Only thing we ask of y'all is to help raise these kids right. You know what I'm saying? Steer them in the right direction. And if you need an outlet, we here. You know what I'm saying? So with Papa Keith, man, the People Manifest, I'll forever support him. Like, anytime he need me, hey, Blue, I need you to do this, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, People Manifest is definitely always needed. Yeah.
Nah, I need you to give me your Florida Mount Rushmore.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna say JT Money. We're gonna say Trick Daddy. We're gonna say
It's only 3, right? Going there, how many? 3 or 4?
On what?
On the Mount Rushmore.
Ooh, you better edit that.
How many going up?
It's 4.
4? Yeah. I'm making sure. I'm trying to remind you.
Rose.
Because he's spitting them names out fast.
Yeah, JT Money, Trick Daddy, Rose, and who I'm forgetting? Who am I forgetting? It gotta be rappers?
Nah.
You're gonna have to give it to, you know, even though we don't want, you have to give it to Khaled. You feel me? Yeah, you gotta give it to Khaled. So yeah. The gatekeepers, like the people who really made the impact and broke the barriers, you know what I'm saying, for Dade County, yeah.
So you say DJ Khaled? Ross, Trick, and JT Money?
Ooh, my bad. I'm sorry, Uncle Luke. My bad, Uncle Luke. If it hadn't been for you, let me do it over. Let me do it over. Hey, Uncle Luke. But you know, Uncle Luke, you know, same reason Trick Daddy here and JT Money. So yeah, Uncle Luke, Trick Daddy, JT Money. Rick Ross and yeah, Rick Ross and Khaled, man. It's 5. And Trina 6. Them my Mount Rushmores, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pitbull broke through for the whole 305 Chicos and doing what we do. 7. I don't know, man. Y'all take it how y'all want. But I got 10 people on my Mount Rushmore. I got people. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure. So when it comes down to your culture, what Haitian artists are you currently listening to?
Haitian artists. I listen to old school Haitian artists. Like we talking compa, rap, or
Nah, just period. Whoever you listening to.
oh, I listen to old school Haitian music, man. I be listening to my compa, man. I just be vibing, man. You feel me? Us little, our generation, we listen to that old Caribbean funk music, man. We don't listen to Caribbean rap like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
So with the don't culture getting bigger and bigger, can we expect Billy Blue to put them in the old school together?
You know what? I'm about to, because Greasy hit me every single day. So you're not finna drop a dunk, Zoe? It's just that guy. You know what? One thing I learned about that dunk culture when I was coming up, it like, man, throwing money in the goddamn, you know them barrels that be on fire? You just throwing the money in there, boy. Boy, that dunk game, and to see where the dunk culture has come, you feel me? Shouts out to Dangerous Whips, you know what I'm saying? She one of the main ones too. Bruh, I got this one for you. They want this. You might well go ahead and hop on it. I'll stop bothering you then. And shouts out to Thurkle also, you feel me? He'd stay looking out. But yeah, that dunk game, man, it ain't no easy game, man. Before I put 100 something in my dunk, man, I'm finna put in one of these cribs, man.
Yeah.
One of my little investments. Every time I think about going to purchase a dunk, I'll be like, they selling these houses over here in Jersey for about 30,000. Let me go buy me one and flip that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm coming. I'm a buy one. I gotta hit up my dog. Who I gotta hit up? I gotta hit up Sudi, Blue Magic, Big Low, my dog Chicken. I gotta hit up one of them boys. I definitely want to go to Jit Fly though. Woo, that boy he be snappy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Give me your top 2 Rick Ross albums.
Ooh, of course, Port of Miami. Ooh. You know what's crazy? I listen to Hood Billionaire a lot. I really do. I really love that album. A lot of people say it wasn't the best one, but me, I really like that album. Hood Billionaire. I love Hood Billionaire. Port of Miami always gonna be top. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shit, to wrap this up, like what's up, man? What you want to leave the people with musically, whatever? What can the people expect, Blue? I'm talking about soon. I ain't talking about in the near future, man.
Soon, nah, it's coming. It's coming. I got a lot of investments, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling everything back in. This is the year to pull all the money back in, put it back in the pot, and just say, okay, yeah, we're going to dedicate this to the music. We're going to start shooting videos to everything, start giving y'all visuals on all the songs that y'all love. You know what I'm saying? We got the art of storytelling coming out. We got Billy Blue Book 1 coming out. We got the Blue Faces, not soon, but not near future, but literally in the next few months, I'm about to go sit down and just go straight ham and just give it that go. But I want to shoot visuals.
Right.
I want to give y'all visuals to this album called The Art of Storytelling. You know what I'm saying? And I gave y'all a prelude on Wake and Bake, I think 3, which is I got a song called Forbidden Fruit. True story though, true Dade County story. So if y'all ever is it Wake and Bake 3? Produced by my dog City Official. If y'all ever got the chance, if y'all find a time, y'all go listen to Wake and Bake 3. It's one of them records, and it's called Forbidden Fruit. And y'all gonna see, y'all gonna be like, okay, I'm waiting on this artist storytelling album. So I definitely wanted to do it like that because ain't no greater storyteller than Slick Rick. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he was one of my favorites. So yeah, man, definitely, yeah. So,
Can the people get a documentary?
you know, I had a Billy Blue documentary that came out a while back.
Right.
But yeah. I mean, we definitely
You know,
can.
with the way the internet and shit set up now, it's like the perfect time for that.
Yeah, might need to just re-drop it one more time. Yeah, we could do it. And you know, the crazy thing is, like right now, back then when I did the documentary, we was outside.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
So we was really outside. I had a documentary. Like, this was before I really knew what this music shit really was. And these dudes flew down from California and they always hit me till this day. I took them boys to my trap. We got zips, we got everything. Them boy like, the camera's shaking. They're like, hey, you really living like this? I'm like, ain't this what rappers do? You know what I'm saying? I'm a street nigga, so I'm thinking that, hey, we really do live like this. This us. Dog, when we was done, he like, I ain't gonna lie, Blue, I don't think I could post this right here. I was like, man, don't post my address or nothing. He was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. But we was really outside. Now you doing a documentary now, you gotta like, hey, y'all boys ain't beefing over here. Y'all boys ain't got too much beef going over there. You know, say before you know it, somebody getting shot up, one nigga on the perk, this nigga here, he done stole this nigga, scam money, all type of shit. Yeah, man, I'm too old for that, man. I ain't got time for that shit, man.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. You want to contact me, Billy Blue 305, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Here, send your beats. Don't send me no trash because I won't respond. But other than that, though.
And as far as the features, man, for the artists, it's like shit.
I don't do features.
You ain't doing them, Blue?
I don't do features. I mean, I think I've grew into that. Like, listen, it got to be worth it for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas really don't go in on that music like they need to. So it's like I don't really want to waste nobody's time. Because one thing, if I do a feature, you gonna get your views. You gonna get your views. You gonna get your 200,000 views or that you looking for. You gonna get your 500, your million views. But it's like, you know, what's the purpose if you ain't really gonna do what you're supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I was at my doctor's office the other day. I ain't never tell him. He was like, it's like, what do you do? I was like, man, you know, I travel. I be on tour with Lupe Fiasco, blah, blah. He said, hold up, you're a rapper? I'm like, yeah, you know, every now and then I do something. So he looks me up. He looking up my real name. He was like, I'll see it. I'm like, yeah, because you're looking up my real name. You feel me? So then he puts, I tell him Billy Blue. He puts it up. He was like, hold up, man, you got 5 million views on this, 1 million views on 500,000 on this, 600,000 on Spotify. You a rapper. I'm like, you know, I do what I do. You feel me? But you know what it costs. That shit costs. You know, your craft costs. And like the more you spread it thin, it won't be thick no more. You feel me? So when you tell a nigga like, man, hey, listen, man, this is what I want. Take it or leave it. I ain't hurting for the bread, so it's be like, damn, dog, but you ain't dropped nothing in this, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? How you won't do this? Yeah, I ain't dropped nothing, but this royalty check say 15,000, you know, I mean, off this record right here, and this royalty check say 10 bands, and what you want me to do? You feel me? For me, that means I got to split that with you when I put my verse and my likeliness on your song, and you not doing nothing with it.
Right.
So what's the purpose of me giving you a verse? I'd rather just whatever. But then you got some niggas who come and they be really about their business. Like them out of town niggas, when they come, they do their features. They do their videos, they do their whole walkthrough. They be like, man, we going through hip hop overload, we going through bigger, we doing this, we doing that, boom, boom. You be like, yo, y'all niggas about y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the only time I do it. Yeah. Other than that though, you can hit me though. Hit bruh up, tell him you need a feature. He'll call me, he'll let me know if it's worth it.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, homie.
Love.